draws near, you must prepare yourself.
Hey guys, the reviews for God of War Ragnarok are out now. Stay strong and don't look at spoilers. The Metacritic score based off of 117 reviews as of this recording sits at an amazing 94, which is exactly where the 2018 God of War game sits today. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling very impatient. I am so ready to play and dive into this game. But until then, let's get into some spoiler-free reviews that I found. The reviews are both linked below if you guys wanted to read them. I would say they are 97% spoiler-free, but it also depends on your definition of spoilers. It did say a couple of things that I did not want to see, so I'm not going to mention those in this video. I'm just going to mention things that I feel are truly spoiler-free. So, one of the reviews did mention that the 2018 game, while amazing in its own right, left a lot to be desired, which I do agree with. We often heard about Thor and Odin, but we never got to see them or what they were doing or what they were plotting while the story progressed. They mentioned that this is one major difference this time around, which is great because in the 2018 game I was almost expecting one of the other major gods to show up. Like when we killed Magni and Modi, I definitely thought Thor would show up, at least in a cutscene. If you guys are enjoying the video so far, I would like to just take a moment to remind you guys to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more future content. They mentioned that the cast size this time around is twice of that of the original. There are some camera cuts, but they also use camera roaming to capture everything this time around rather than the focus just being on Kratos. They say, and I quote, "It allows for a much deeper story with a larger cast of characters and a closer look into their lives. No matter how seemingly unimportant a character is, that they have a meaningful arc that pays off by the end of the story. Something almost no other AAA game could pull off with a cast this size. It's clear that the team at Santa Monica understood how important the narrative prowess was to the first game's brilliance." Yo, I got chills. I got chills, alright. I'm gonna keep going. Alright, continued. "Brilliance is the appropriate word for this game's writing too. Whenever a character speaks, you feel like you have to listen because they're bound to say something that will garner a strong reaction. If the moment wants to be funny, it will make you laugh. If it wants to be impactful, it will make you hang on every word." We also learn about the performances of Christopher Judge, who redefines Kratos as a more calm and reasonable person who can still tear enemies from limb to limb. Sunny Suljic imbues Atreus with a young and curious energy. Ryan Hurst, who gives Thor a menacing aura. Richard Schiff, who gives Odin the energy of a cult leader. Danielle Bisutti, who turns Freya into a vengeful god from one who was soft and caring before. It mentions that the progression feels different this time around, where in the first game, we had one goal in mind, which was take the ashes to the highest peak, but that goal often had setbacks. This time around, the objective keeps changing, and that is what progresses the story forward. We also learn about how much more redefined the combat feels. We have the ability to dodge and dodge roll, which cancels almost any attack, so you can react to incoming attacks. I know you could do that in the last games, but here I feel like you can cancel any attack. We also learned that even after being 30 hours into the game, they are still fighting new enemies. This includes bosses. So I guess that whole 40 to 50 hour story may be true after all. I quote, "Ragnarok has a perfect understanding of what everyone's expecting from this game. If nothing, the marketing surrounding the game has been deliberately crafted to make it seem like a slightly grander retread of the first game. That's simply not the case though, as it is a master of pulling the rug from under you and giving you a surprise after surprise in terms of story and gameplay. The article ends with, God of War 2018 was an astounding game, one of the best of all time, but this sequel blows it out of the water. Everything has been improved upon. If you're tempted to sneak a peek at what's in store before you play, I implore you to think again. End quote. And my friends, do not do it. Do not be tempted. We are but a mere 5 days away. As I said, I wanted to keep this spoiler-free, quick and to the point. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, before I go, stay off of Twitter, stay off of Reddit. I know they're posting spoilers, so I'm staying away. If you can, block the words on Twitter. I know you can block some hashtags if you like block Thor, block Odin, whatever you need to do to make it the next 5 days, all right? All right.